What's up, guys? This is another word on the street. We're about to tap into divine feminine and divine masculine reading. Okay, collective. And today the energy has been a while now since I have did a reading. Let's see what comes out. Alright, we're just about to dig right in. Alright, collective. So we have temptation. Alright? Devil energy, okay? Obsession. Alright? So somebody is obsessed with somebody that could have possibly been blocked in the past, social media or something in that nature, okay? Text message, okay? Or somebody could have been passionate about someone else, okay? And somebody was just like, nah, honestly, that's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm alright. Appreciate it though. Alright? That's for some collective, okay? For others, yeah, you could have been you could have just rejected this person, okay? And now you come to some understanding too as well. Oh wow. Okay, we have Aquarius out here, we have Capricorn, okay? Aquarius energy too as well. So grace. Someone could just now having a realization too, like right now, that person actually was the one for them. Okay, it could be divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, however, collective, and we have Princess of Cups. Okay, so this person is now having a change of heart, possibly about this person that wanted them in the past. Okay. And this person could have probably rejected them, divine feminine or collective, okay? So, your divine masculine could have rejected you, femme. Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing too, also, femme, you probably could have been coming on a little too hot for this person as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright, the devil energy. 7 of Wands. So you could have been a little passionate, okay, with this person, and it was too much for him. Okay. Yeah. And now this person realizes how much you could have possibly loved this person, divine feminine, and divine masculine. Like, it's like, just like, wow, like, I can't believe, like, I want to come back and, like, you know, at least give a small communication offer. Okay, this is a Princess of Cups, not even a queen. So like a little small love offer, a love suggester. Okay, this person cares. All right, possibly could be watching you as well. You know what I'm saying? He could be thinking that you just, oh my God, this person views you as different. Okay, sorry for, I don't know how I'm channeling this or whoever I'm picking up on, but for the divine femme, you must be highly intuitive or very angelic, okay? Very loving, I'm seeing doves as well. Spirit. Yeah, I'm seeing doves. Two. Okay. 2 of Swords, alright? So somebody's telling me too as well. I didn't even got to the other ones yet. But something is telling me as well too. This masculine calls up once, this masculine is dreadful. Okay? He thinks about this family. He thinks about you, fam. Okay? Collective. Yeah, he look at you as very angelic. Okay? He could possibly view you as an angel as well. Alright? He said he thinks that your heart, spirit. He views you when it comes to your love as King of Hearts. I'm gonna put it like that, okay? Thank you, Spirit. It's like a king. Like, if this was cards, okay, your heart would be the King of Hearts. Like, divine femme. Like, you the shit. You feel me? Okay? Yeah, that's where that fire is coming from, too. You could possibly be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And not only that, I'm feeling Michael. Alright, Archangel. Oh. This person wishes he could come in and just hold you. It could just be y'all. Alright? Together. Oh, very. You see? Just to come in and hold you. Have the key to your heart. You see how he's holding her heart? The crown of her heart. See that glow of his head? Intuition. Enlightenment. Okay? Oh, masculine. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do with that. Alright. So, yeah. So, this person now just understood, like, what the fuck this person could have possibly did. Alright? And it's like he missed an opportunity. Somebody definitely missed the opportunity. Okay? Or could have possibly been. Okay, this is going to be past tense as well. Alright. And then we got the King of Staves. Okay? And then we got the Three of Coins. Balance. Okay. So stability. Okay. Somebody wants to come in and support. All right. Somebody should have. See the crows? Came in and supported. All right. Built on this foundation. Okay, with this divine feminine. And this person is just probably thinking about that. Like, wow. You notice you see the one patch? His intuition is open. Okay? He sees now, divine femme, you was the shit. You was for him. You know what I'm saying? And he really probably just played you. Okay? Did some grimy fugazi shit. Alright? Yeah. But now he sees, he's like, damn, that's my baby. Like, that's my arrow. No Cupid. Feel me? My arrow. Okay? Like, that's baby Z, baby. That's baby Z. Feel me? And then you got, look. Now this represents building or deconstructing. Cool. You see one's missing. Alright? Which means divine feminine. That was you. Okay? Now this person, when it comes in, and you see that wand? That look like that tower? If you put it on a different scale, more bigger, you know what I mean? To solve your problems, think of it that way when you, next time, you know, move in life. You feel me? Everything is relative. You can't figure something out that is small, put it on a bigger scale. Now you can see where the fuck something is missing. You feel me? Self-evaluation. But, no, rather somebody wants to come in this case, and support built on who? Divine feminine. Alright? As for some could possibly just be in a relationship that he's supporting up to as well for some collective. Alright? He already possibly could be in a family, which is a third party. Alright? And there's no balance as well. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Now, depending on the top of this read, clarity. Possibly there ain't no balance in this household he is in. And if it is, then it's not a spiritual balance. I'll tell you that. How much you want to bet? Yeah, let's see her. Holy Spirit. Let them know. Okay? But yeah, and this for some collective, alright? But however, this masculine wants to come back and build with his shorty. His divine feminine. You feel me? Hey, listen, ain't nothing like when I say balance, ain't nothing like air and fire. Or water and fire. Because you got to remember, at the end of the day, for fire to burn and shit like that, you need a foundation, alright? Which is earth energy, ground. Burn a tree, which is on earth energy, on any object that's just foundation that you can hold in your hand too. That's not grounded, but it's still some type of foundation to the flame, okay? Water. This plays a part in our zodiac, so listen up. Water, okay? Water, yeah, it is water over what? Air. So, which means air crowns water, okay? Water is emotional state. You feel what I'm saying? Water, emotional. Cry. When you cry, what? Water, right? Now, hear this out. Air is the mental space. Why? Because at the end of the day, our Holy Spirit, our Holy Father, Okay, the Most High sits above. Mental source, mental clarity. He has all answers to all beings, all walks of life. So this is why source rules the mental space. Okay? Now, even though you don't see no earth in this reading, in this picture, but at the end of the day, you see how they still standing, structure, foundation. We're beings, okay? Which is everything hits the bottom first. So at the end of the day, if you would reverse the steps, which is you got good and bad, a light and dark. You got God, you also got, you know what I mean? I don't say that, don't believe in him, but know he exists. Alright, keep it at that. But at the end of the day, earth energy. Capricorn rules the top of the suit in the zodiac of earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Just like me as well, I'm a Libra. We rule the top of the air suit. Libra, not Aquarius, Gemini, the dual twins that separates the two, the mental from the body. Then there comes Aquarius, because even though Aquarius is air sign, but they also holds what? The water barrier over what? Air. This is why God set all this up like that. We all beings of the universe. Everything is embodied within us. Just like the owls can see at night. Okay, granted, we can see at night. Animals walk on 4 legs, granted too. We're blessed with 4 limbs, but we walk on 2, so it balances itself out of why we don't have a tail like they do. But still been granted. Even a cockroach, air, looks like a shrimp, water. Now the difference is too, you know, they behave in the way they shape. Water, they have fins and shit like that. You feel me? Air is legs, you know, 4-armed creatures at least and shit like that. Beyond, but everything is still balanced because at the end of the day we can swim, can we not? But also we can walk on it. You get what I'm saying? So the 4 elements is the basic elements, which is you can't go no deeper than the atoms of the 4 natural sources of elements. God made you from dirt. Just like he made you from dirt. Gave a piece of his rib and shit like that, you know what I mean? Which is, you know, the sun, which is already give us heat from ground. You know what I mean? After he molded you, you solid. And then he blew air into us and there was life, right? Which is air. Mental clarity. Now you're on your own. Now, so at the end of the day, we embody all 4 elements, which is when you hear me say the 4 kings, I speak of wand, cup, pentacle, Lucifer's favorite things to do in Satanism, pentacle, and what I said, sword and wand, sword, wand, pentacle, and cup. Right. Now, here's the thing about them pentacles that y'all need to know, alright? And this is proven fact. You can use the pentacles as well, right? Don't let that Satanism shit fool you. But the thing is, if this world is made of balance, light and dark, moon and sun, everything else in between, down south, high, no, cold, you know, you can, depending on the character, this is why God gave us free will, unlike other angels and is because you can use those pentacles to use to summon also not only just demons and all that, depending on your character. If you evil, you can also, if you good, you can use those pentacles to summon the angels. Everything is parallel effect, good and light. You feel what I'm saying? That's just a what? Foundation. Pentacle, earth energy. Why you think you see it on the floor, walls, or you get what I'm saying? I'm not even going to go too further ahead because then y'all going to soon realize how can y'all use your own magic within your own zodiac, which is built in us. If y'all intuitive. Okay. So, enough of that. Yeah. Masculine know that this is going to be a balanced, bomb-ass family. You feel me? You see his feminine facade? Looking like a real SG though. Love it. Yeah. Celebration, okay. Power authority figure, okay. Possibly this authority figure, this masculine could be in a third party. Okay. For some. Alright. However, something is weighing very heavy on this masculine's mind. Okay. Ooh, I just said it. I just seen 10 and 10, and now look, 9. 9 of swords, alright? Somebody is dreading. Okay? Somebody probably mentally, that's all this person probably think about. This master is probably thinking about you, divine feminine. Okay? That's all he can think about. Coming towards you, possibly, or you coming towards him, alright? Or just being with you. Yeah, coming towards you. That's all this person thinks about. Person could possibly feel weak when it comes to the mental space. I read by elements too. Well, once you know the 4 major icons of the natural elements, you can read a person very well into molecule form. I'm not going to get deep into it, but if you want to really understand what I just said, re-watch this video to the point when I was just talking on that, alright? Because and then fast forward to what I just said now. And there lies the truth, alright? And I'm not even in the Bible. You know that Bible be lying that shit. Alright? But this masculine is tormented. Yeah, and he wants to come in. He's just like, thank you, sir. Alright? You got the masculine, okay? What's going on with the masculine? This card popped out. Okay, so he's in a mental clarity space about someone, because even though I said mental clarity, even though it's torment too as well, like type-ish, like weighing like a burden on his head, it's because you see that one sword, that one arrow, and this angel is trying to give it to whom? Masculine. Somebody with authority figure, alright? Knowledge about coming towards someone or something that he's missed, or do something, taking action towards something, alright? Divine feminine. Because look at you, bruh. If I was divine feminine, I would never want you to. Mind you, my Leo's and my moon, boy. So I felt that. Like, my heart. I just can't. Shit. I just can't. But yeah, this masculine wants to just come back, alright? This masculine probably don't even know how to come back because he does so much dirt to you, alright? And not only that, but for some, this masculine probably don't express, again, I keep feeling like he don't express, he expresses his love through action. Yeah. Just like at the beginning of the reading, okay? Block, or something like that. You don't get the hint, bitch? Yeah, I'm stop. Shit. Spirit. Can you, like, give me more clarity on this reading? Please. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. I need to find my other deck, too, very quick. Yeah. Okay. Let me crown that over there. Yeah, this person wants to come in quick, okay? This person got so much love. Oh, my God. You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of timing with y'all too. Alright? And it's beautiful. I mean, like, it's just look how much love he's carrying. This person admires you. He has nothing but love. Okay? And his belongings. You know what that means. But yeah. But so for some reason, divine feminine, your masculine feels like this is difficult. Okay? And look at you holding the crown. It's to the point you probably don't even know what's going on. Alright? Your masculine is probably coming, alright? Fighting these rocky emotions, water. Now you can see my tarot. Now that I explain. But she's keeping it cool. The earth, energy, stability, the tower, main focus. But at the end of the day, it is burning, passion. She's having she's holding up faith, but just for like how long type energy. Like, I'm trying. Okay? For one point in time, the crown could have been on her head. Now it's where? Down to her heart. It's going down to her chakras. And now she's going down to earth. Getting out her mental clarity. And now understanding into the 3D world where the throat chakra is at. Okay? When we speak, if we speak where? Only because we're in flesh in the 3D world. So which means she got out of the clarity of, damn, maybe this isn't... You get what I'm saying? That's all I needed to say. Alright? That's why I stopped it just like that. So you can get that little hint, nip. Okay, I speak with energy. Again, I'm a healer. Alright? And that's why I love being Jamaican, because they speak mine to mine. Yeah, that's you. But yeah, I just know how to do it. Right? This person's very, oh my god. This person is very expired. I mean, expired, I'm sorry. Inspired about you. Very passionate. Just probably, this person probably could be watching. Alright? I'm going to say too, probably from the spiritual hour, like around 2, 1, you know, shit like that. Because you also see the sun just rising. Okay? So now let's determine what type of hour that is. Okay? Everything for the divine. Yeah, people do tarot, but they go according to the pictures and the meaning of the scene. But I go according to the divine, alright? Not by sight, but by faith. Okay? This person is passionate. He wants to come in so bad, alright? He just don't know how. Okay? And it could be a third party for some of you guys. Alright? And this person probably has, I don't know, for him to feel like this, if for the other collectors, he could be feeling bad that he probably have to leave something behind, like child or something like that. Okay, something like his pride and joy. Okay, something that he protects. He's in protective mode with, or mentally. So who's to say that this masculine is not hiding nothing from you, divine feminine? It possibly could be a baby for the other side of the collectives. Okay? That's the thing. And for the other collectives, he could just be very inspired about you, very passionate, admired about you. Okay? And mentally he protects this for all his life, which means he will probably never forget about you. Okay? You notice he's still sleeping. She's up. He will never probably forget about you, divine feminine. You inspire this masculine. Okay? He loves you. Look. Choice. Fortune. Okay? Underneath the deck. Choosing to protect something, divine masculine. Alright? So what are you protecting? Oh, another burden. Oh, no, family. Something like that. It could be a baby, a family involvement. Okay. Masculine. What are you protecting? I said who? It said 8 of arrows. Trapment. In other words, you could be in a household, which is still trapment could represent a room. Or, you get what I'm saying? So in this case, you protecting masculine. There's 2 people here too as well. Karmic energy. Because the thing is, there's 2 people in this card. So it's not only just something else you protecting, it's someone. So I think you probably with this karmic. 8 of arrows, entrapment. Or stressed about something. Stuck. Okay? Household. You stuck in a household? Divine masculine? You ain't got the balls to you feel me? Speak your piece. And peep too. I don't know if y'all know this. The skull, like I said in my last video, it's not lighting up no more. Shit, October, bro. I love being a Libra today. But and now that October 1st is Trump Day, which is, if anybody know about that, if you know about a little bit about the Bible, look up the fig tree or the vine tree in the vineyard, some shit like that. But yeah, so somebody's in a household and they trapped in a household, but mentally want to come to you, divine feminine. All right, very admired about you. Okay, very fond of you. Yeah, that's it. This ain't no old age. We in the stone age. Fuck a iron age. I mean my own age. Okay, and we also have what? Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio energy transformation. Okay, shit like that. Alright, so your divine feminine probably could have bossed up on you for some collective, because you see the divine feminine and then now it's just she could have stepped in her divine masculine energy. You feel me? Even though she's a feminine. For some divine feminists, okay, collective? For others, your masculine is probably now having a realization that he is the GOAT. He can do this. Like, boy, I'm the king. Like, if that's divine feminine, I'm the opposite, parallel effect. In my own way. But somewhat the same. Okay? Or Scorpio energy could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay? This person could be because I did ask who and 8 of arrows and then transformation, Scorpio, major icona. These are minor iconas. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Okay, you want to come towards a Scorpio, but you in this commitment household already, possibly. I wouldn't say commitment too far because I don't see no signs of marriage. Okay, twice, but 3 times is a charm. And not only that, with everything that's made in this world of 3s, that's the codex, no Da Vinci Code. Just like the pyramids. Okay, not only the pyramids either, but if you see the closest stars, I mean, if you look up in the sky, they all look like Jupiter stars everywhere, but they're really not. The brightest star closest that you can see, that's the most brightest. Those are the ones that's closer up in layers. But to us looking at them, you're looking through all layers like a blueprint on top of one another. That creates a whole big construction. But if you take each slide of pictures, which is each layer of the stars, the brightest ones with the brightest ones and the littlest ones that don't shine too far, which is the far away ones, is with those together, they all correlate each other with triangles. This is why they say your life is written in the stars, the blueprint, the book of life, and other millenniums and BC Christ area. They call it the book of life, and other millenniums before BC too as well. People don't know about that, which is the Celts era. That they still try to discover to this day because they're undiscoverable. But they even called it, the tree of life. That's where that came in. You get what I'm saying? And so forth. They just changed the names over. Like, for example, the mythical god Zeus. If you really look at Zeus that way it's spelled almost too. It's like what? The Messiah, Jesus, right? And one thing about the mythical gods too that I don't even study too much like that. Well, I do too because it's part of all religion. But people don't know too. Zeus wasn't the king of all the gods either. If you had no Zeus, everybody think that just by hearing that, everybody knew that much. No, he wasn't. The real god of gods was Chronon. And then look that up. Zeus wasn't really. That's why Zeus sound like Jesus, because Jesus is what? The Messiah, which means what? In parallel effect, Zeus is what? The Messiah, not God of gods and his mythical stories, legends. You feel me? But we're gonna get deep into mythological. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, now if you know that much, just to say hypothetically, Adam is the split image of God, the divine mental creator. You know what I mean? Just flesh coated. So anything that God thinks, Adam thinks. This is why he always was perfect. There you go. You hear that word? Perfect, supernatural, perfect. Adam was the first one built. This is why we all can never be perfect, because besides him, it's because he is literally made from God image himself, like mind, body, soul, like, you feel me? So he couldn't do no wrong. The only way he got caught up was love, and at the end of the day, honor thy mother and father. And when you committed to somebody, you stay loyal and true to them, and this, that, the third. But Adam and Eve had wisdom already, truth to be told, because you know why? Even though the shit was called the tree of knowledge, but if he was already made from the divine, what knowledge did he really need it? Get me? But if God put up the 10 commandments and rules, you have to obey by them. But if you're loyal, if you with your spouse, you stay loyal. You feel me? Don't see no other man. You feel me? So he was already programmed perfect. So he still did as just, even though it probably could have been unjustly. But he was persuaded over somebody he loved. And love what? Could get you, heard that saying, love could get you killed. And listen, not only that, but I should know. Okay, so we're going to get back into reading. And this is basically the same situation, but just his is the negative effect, the parallel effect. All right, you did some grimy shit to divine feminine. Okay, fellas, collective, And now you trapped yourself with possibly energy is fluent. Everything could be relative on this board. You feel me? This is why I talk for two collectors. You possibly could have trapped yourself with this beast. You feel me? And this is what's killing you too as well for some collector. Alright? Scorpio, and guess what else stopped that? Justice, Libra. Cos. And then you know what the funny thing about this reading too? I have been noticing too around lately. I've been seeing a lot of Aquarius and Libra and Scorpio, but not too much Scorpio. So far as the major icons, alright, not the King of Father, the Temptation, Power, Emperor, those are the major icons. Libra, you don't see no Libra of 6, just Libra. You feel me? Those are the major icons. So, yeah, justice. Balance. Somebody realized that it could have been balance, and for some, it could have been a Libra or a Libra Scorpio. A cos, like myself. I am a Libra Scorpio as well. Shit, I might claim this bitch. But yeah. And this person is, oh my god. Yeah. Now, I'm going to read this for some collective. I don't know why Spirit just told me to do this. Originally, it came out upside down. Alright. So with the 2 of staffs, which means I'm seeing a bigger picture of it upside down. So somebody in the past could have seen it upside down. Okay, this is why this 8 of arrows is here, is because somebody didn't see the point of view of what divine feminine love was. Alright, it was so pure and innocent. Okay, this probably was eating at him. Also possibly with some collective entrapment. Okay, for some. But now you know about that. Just for some, whoever this applies to. Okay, Spirit is saying, I'm gonna take it upside down, so now you can get the full effect of the story. And you have 2 of staffs and innocent. You know, I gotta make it seem like it's a new beginning, baby. All right, if it's okay like that. I'm sorry, I love y'all. All right, y'all my soul tribes. And yeah, so what I'm seeing here is now somebody wants to finally, after this trapment, somebody has realization of something they did, or some acknowledgement of something, or acknowledgement of self. Still, what they did of something. Get it, the parallel? And find out that divine feminine, you is the prized possession. Like, I see what you was talking about. I see how this family could work. Okay? Now I'm on the same page as you. With the innocence, I'm playing your tune. We playing the same tune now. You see the air, water, fire, and clearly standing. So I don't need to explain about the earth, should I? If we human, you always gotta include earth with it. It's the foundation for all of us in all walks of life. But think about it. Half for birds, but again, it rules all. So it don't apply to them on an all daily basis. This is why we also too parallel. You have some birds too. That's birds, but yes, cannot fly, like turkeys and shit. They can glide. Some can glide, but cannot fly. All right. Yeah, and this person realized that, you know what I mean. He probably for some collector could have put you in a third party. All right, and it's emotionally hurt about that. And for others, this person seen that this would have been a happy home. Okay, divine femme. Divine masculine, because not only divine masculine could be divine femme, this could be you too, you know what I mean? Just embody the divine masculine energy, because, you know. Alright, yeah, so, you know what I mean? This person is passionately hurt, because you got the fire over his water. That's love. Think about that. Because if I hate you, my fire is just going to be what? Fire, passion, but how you use that passion. If fire represents passion, inspiration, movement, admirement, and all that, the passion area, fire. Now you channel that fire. If you fight and you get what? You feel that flame, right? When you fighting, that anger, that bitterness for some. Or for some, when they about to fight or whatever, they do actually get nervous, but they will fight your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's because they mostly tapped into what? Their water element. It's probably more stronger in their zodiac chart. Now, if you can manipulate that water, and use it to the body as fuel. Hell, with your emotional state, you could probably learn how to talk through passion, through emotional state. You get what I'm saying? Therefore, you unlock one of the tools. Let me shut up because I'm teaching too much. Alright. Then you got Queen of Cups. Okay, so somebody's like, ooh, baby, I'm about to come in this bitch and come and just lay up, bring my shit. You get what I'm saying? We're going to start this new beginning. Alright, I'm going to love you to death. You're not going nowhere. Okay, or this could be you, Divine Feminine. Alright, which is innocent, and then Queen of Cups. Okay, this person view you as nurturing. Alright, you see the moon. Okay, viewing you. Luna gaze. Alright, in ancient times, be past BC, before Christ and all that, Luna name was not called what we have today, Luna Fest. It's actually called Chandra. Okay, Chandra, Luna, you get me? Over millenniums of different eras, the name's been changed of somewhat. Messiah, same shit as Jesus. Okay? Wow. Yeah, somebody's definitely passionate. Okay? Very emotional. Very in tune in their feminine energy. Alright? Very intuitive too as well. Okay? This person could have probably, this could be your masculine as well. Or this could be your divine feminine. Okay? Collector? Yes. My soul family I'm gonna start drinking on it. Okay, we have Princess of Arrows. So somebody wants to come in and communicate. Arrows, air. Sword, air. Feel me? Those are weaponries. And depending on how you use your mind. But yeah, somebody wants to come in and give this message. Of like really grounding this relationship. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the Prince of Arrows and the Prince of Pentacles. Princess of Arrows and the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, so this could also tell me too. Let me hold that out there, okay? Because some trickery going on. But this person wants to come in and give you a solid offer, possibly, or this could be y'all two. Okay, one could be very intuitive. All right, know how to communicate very well, very beautiful. See the butterflies, okay? Possibly with this butterfly here, definitely could be a Libra. This is why Libra crowns the air too as well, because of Libra correspondence in the Celtic chart. Okay, that's before Christ zodiac. Y'all don't know nothing about that type of shit. Libra symbol is the butterflies, okay? Libra's plant when it comes to that zodiac, which is Viking era brave hearts and the pictures you see in the Pope with them laying naked on top of each other and shit like that, and people don't know why they got pictures like that. That's because Celts had freedom of to love anybody they want without no fighting, nothing like that. Until one turned against the other and they broke off, and one became Vikings, the other became a French, the others became Rome. Okay, and then they started having war amongst each other. This is why Alexander the Great is so in history. These people, Caesar and all these people, is so highly spoken of. Even in that movie Braveheart. Oh, you think they made a movie about it? The Vikings and shit like that. That's why to this day you still gotta pay top dollar if you look it up for that movie. Historic. Of the real truth. Okay? And your person could be actually in his Virgo energy as well. Or have Virgo in his chart. Okay? Especially, so that would be... But if and not only that, for some collective, okay? Yeah, your masculine probably has a Virgo in his chart. Alright? And you probably have this... this just shows strictly Libra with the butterfly. I told you the verdict chart. So, in other words, but you put them together, what? You have air, and then you have earth energy. So what this is telling me that this could possibly be an Aquarius or a Gemini. Now the reason why I'm going to say that is because Gemini, if you see the replica of Gemini, the dual twins holding hands on what? Ground energy, okay? And Aquarius, yeah, now, yeah, they may not be, holding the ground, but it's a water barrier, right? They tip over, right? To feel what? Ground energy. So what this person could possibly be too is very materialistic. This person could be very spiritual. Okay, this person probably covers his emotion with pentacles. This is why I said earlier, this person probably don't know how to express his love, but besides giving offers or a gift, which is, you got people that's like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Some people don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They just go by sharing gifts. All right. For some, this person can come in and give you a ring. That's for some. Stable offer, commitment, marriage. Just saying. All right. Yeah, this person probably feels like he manipulated himself out of this happiness. Somebody played him. It could have been a family, friend. Yeah. Because we got It's a lot of swords. It's a lot of everything, if you ask me. Yeah, somebody got tricked out of his happiness. And now, Divine Feminine, he's viewing Divine Feminine as free. Okay. Or Divine Feminine, he could be looking at you as, abundant or whatever. Or this could be Divine Masculine. Okay. Just happy. Very favorable. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's pants. Happiness. Abundance. Good youth. The love. Ain't not like that childhood love, boy. Those are the once in a lifetime, like in the movies. Alright? Love and basketball. I ain't trying to catch them all, feel me? Sacrifice. Ooh, wow. Alright, so somebody's going back to their past. Somebody's going back to their love that they had in the past. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Collective. Alright? But overall, somebody's going back to this Divine Feminine. He sees happiness. He sees hope. Alright? He sees love. Alright? Sincerity. Where he was from. Where he was from. So, this person could be actually, now that I'm seeing the river. Yes, river. This person could live in cross distance. Okay. I'll see. Yeah, with bodies of water. Not only that, but that relationship. You know what I mean? That relationship flows just so well. That relationship flows so well. Awakening. Sunshine, alright? Sacrifice. Yeah, somebody wants to come to the other side. You feel me? That's beautiful. Alright? Someone is really missing is feminine. Alright? This person is really like, oh my god, like that's my baby, like I can't believe, like that's mine. Ooh, yes. Divine Feminine. You're gonna make me cry, baby. I can't. Oh my. Whoa, she is powerful. Look at my Divine Feminine. Look at us, Divine Feminine. Collective. Okay? We got Divine Feminine. Major Icona. Empress. Then you have Queen of Staves. So this lets me know, Divine Feminine, you is powerful. You is the divine, powerful, intuitive woman. Oh my God. Okay? And then we have Ten of Staves. That's how powerful you are. You see the sun? You is a goal. Oh my God. You is very loving, very passionate. Alright, I wouldn't put it past that you probably have Leo, Aries, or Sag in your moon rising. Yeah. Ooh, okay, Divine Feminine. See? I feel you. Alright? This person could view you like that as well. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I mean, that is deep. Like, and you gotta remember, even angels. Oh, wow. Speaking of angel, I ain't even gonna say too much now because I didn't see the card. But grace. Grace is passion. You see the fire under them? Yeah, the sun energy. Grace. We all get our power from the source. God, the sun. Okay? Even they say the sun is a star, but them other little stars that you see cannot produce that mass and heat that big star, which is the sun, can. This is why he says, I am Alpha and Omega. And then for some of you that may know this, if you go to outer space, the sun makes a humming meditation noise. If you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube. And if you don't believe me either, look how big that sun or star is compared to the rest of them. And then you tell me that ain't Son of God, or should I say Father? But hint. Son of God, as you always see with Jesus, with the circle around the sun around his head. Remember, I told you in the mythical myth, Zeus is almost correlated to Jesus, right? The Son of God. But Zeus also had the Most High, his father, which means there's a whole bigger deity, holy deity than who? The Messiah. So if the sun is a star, and those other stars are angels, which makes that what? Just the holiest one, right? Of what? An angel? So to this day, no one knows what God really looks like. So if the sun makes a humming meditation sound, right? That is what? Restful mode, alpha mode. Alpha and omega. So who's to say Jesus wasn't God? No, but at some point, energy is fluent. The energy that he did at that moment, that deity he withhold within that moment, could have been, period, not through the flesh, but spiritually. God himself, you feel me? Which is what? The divine. And if I just said Adam is made as a split image from God himself, which means Adam was divine. So perfectly. You feel me? If Adam had to fight, you would never lay a hand on him, but he would have probably killed you instantly. On that type of divine, without even touch, divine. You feel what I'm saying? Possessed by what? His father thoughts and this, that, the third. Which is, his father is probably nothing but a ball of what? Light, which is a ball of energy that we cannot see only through the infrared. Get me now? That's the only way probably you can see God. Now just take that scale. I do astrology too, but if you take that on the biggest scale in the universe and use that infrared, why you think God made the universe all dark? Because if it wasn't just a little light like a room and use that infrared, you will see what is the deity standing amongst the orbs, which is, and I'll say orbs because to us we planets, but to them probably we look like orbs. You get me? So who's to say? You know what I mean? Carried by 12. They sit around. You know what I mean? Never know. Just theories. I mean, I don't want to get into that because that's a whole nother divination and theories and whatnot. Yeah. And divine feminine. Yeah. This person misses you. He wants to come back to you. Your masculine wants to come back. Alright? He loves you. You know he should have choose his third karmic. And he's probably getting ready to leave this karmic. Okay. Can't take it no more. Probably been manipulated. Alright, she could have been doing magic. Oh my God. But he wants to come back to that. He wants to come back to you. He wants to come back to that choice you never choose. Okay. I keep telling you that. Okay. Yeah, she was faking it to make it. She could have used magic. Look, what's that supposed to be? The sun? That shit look dope as fuck. I'm just saying, though. I mean, I'm sorry. collective. But yeah, Ace of Staves. This person now views you in the past as the one for him. You see the king on it? And Divine Feminine, you probably looked at him like this too, and probably still do. Okay? If that's your twin. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Jeez. That's a lot. Let me see. King of Cups, 4 Cups. Okay. Oh. Education. Queen of Coins. King of Coins. Okay, I got it. So, Divine Masculine, this is your energy. Alright, King of Cups. Alright, somebody emotionally fulfilling authority figure, possibly go down a family, that type of masculine, you know what I mean? Very sensational, family oriented, with a lot of love, okay? Very emotional, okay? This is both who y'all both mirroring this energy, okay? Which is 4 Cups. Waiting, don't know how to make a move, okay? Anticipating, procrastinating, okay? And then this is Divine Feminine, Prince of Arrows. Remember I told you this could have been water energy, Aquarius, because earth energy as well. Notice he's sitting down on the ground. So that goes to determine the effect of who's who. Prince of Arrows, okay? So this person is probably indecisive in his head or whatever case it would be about, again, what I told you earlier. I don't know if he's coming or not. What? Again, you see what? The crown is in what? Her hand. Feel me? Her cups are still intact. Okay? Feel me? Add your cup to it. That's what? 5 of Cups. Y'all still at heart too. Then you have what? That mirrors each other for positive effect. Queen of Coins. And you have King of Coins. Okay? So somebody wants to come in and be successful. Okay? Get the stable home, off or whatever case maybe. This is what the future could have viewed for y'all too. After seeing the current situation of what's going on now, y'all just both mirroring each other. But this is what y'all probably both want from each other. Some could be in this energy already. Probably happy, blissful, stable, because y'all know y'all love one another. Okay, for some, collective, y'all waiting. Or this could also mean too that Divine Masculine, okay, you've been probably watching this Divine Feminine too and got some clarity about the love, Cupid. Okay, so your cups is 4 Cups. Your cup seems to be calmed down to 4, which is patience. You know what I mean? For some collective, hear me out now. Energy is fluent, time is of essence. And then you got the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. Okay, so this could be probably both just energy, earth energy, which is fell under Aquarius and Swords, which possibly could be Aquarius or Divine Feminine. So this could be both of y'all mirroring each other as well. Or this could be Divine Masculine, okay? Wants to come in, but be an authority figure, yes, but with a lot of emotion and love with it, okay? While he's still in the pinnacle energy. So it's the same card. It just, he embodies authority figure. This the third, but he's very loving. This the third. You feel what I'm saying? Like into one, which is what? Queen also represents water. King represents what was that? So, yeah, King represents air. Queen represents water. This is why it could be the parallel effect too. This is why Spirit knows what card to pull for parallel effect talk. And then you throwing it throwing on me too. Jesus had a way of talking. That's the hint of the divine. Now you see. The only thing about Jesus, they said what? One of his eyes was green, the other one was brown. So half of, God was in him, like type-ish. You feel me? But in green is the heart chakra. If people don't know that. That's why they said Jesus' heart played a tune. It's funny. But Adam, he was strictly made, not half, but fully from God image. So he was truly divine. But Yeah, so that goes about narrows it down. So for some, that y'all both could possibly be marrying each other. Or for some, your masculine just feels like this, like he feels like the man. All right, and he's very passionate and loving. He wants to come in and just give the stable offer and just ground the shit. All right, rip the name tag off your underwear type shit. You feel me? Ground that ass. It's mine now. Like, ooh, and then we have shrimp. Okay, so somebody could be very passionate, influenced by this new, yeah, like I just said, could be just both your masculine. Okay. Yeah. And this person just thinks about it. Like, yeah, I'm about to do this shit. Like, I'm about to, you know what I mean? Oh, this bitch right here don't even know me. You know, just go to sleep. Yeah, I'm tired, babe. Alright? This bitch probably saying in his household. Okay? Shrimp. Okay. This person probably knows now that you love him. So you gave him the shrimp to actually calm down. Them swords calm the fuck down a lot. Alright? I'm just saying, cause like that who loves you? Libra energy. I keep picking up Libra. Okay? You got to start. I'm about to put this as a Libra Aquarius read. But yeah, justice. He knows you love him. Ready for some. Some could be a Virgo, Capricorn. I'm looking for these major arcana. Yeah, we got innocent, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Okay. Yeah, so we have desire. Alright, so your masculine want to leave this karmic, okay? He wants to come back. Alright, this shit washed out with whoever he's with, alright? And he wants to just make a run for it, okay? This person just wants to come back, alright? He just want to hold you. He just want to just see you, like, just, it could be just for like it could be an hour. That's how I'm feeling, the energy. It could just be an hour. It could be like, damn, just at least an hour would make me feel so much better. I could live again, alright? I could push forward again. Ooh, I'm feeling it. The spirit, I feel it. Ooh. Damn, that shit felt good. Okay, and then you have 4 of Staves, okay? So somebody wants to come in and ground, okay? Protect their property. Because you got to remember, 4 coins also possibly means procrastination. But in this case, you feel me? Somebody wants to ground that ass and just be like, yeah, this is my baby. Just sitting on the couch inside of y'all new home. You feel me? Or you admiring divine feminine. You feel me? Or somebody could possibly just imagine that. That's beautiful. Once you leave this karmic. Okay? Yeah. Once you leave this karmic. But you don't see this as 2 cups. So he's still a little hurt, fellas. 5 of cups. Feel like he lost something. Okay. Just like I told you, King of Cups, 4 cups. You add that 1 cup. King of Cups trying to steal this emotion, trying to steal that package. 5 of Cups is emotionally lost or something in that era. Just as well. The higher the number, the worse it is within that suit. Think of it as spades. Anything like that. Yeah, you still want to come out. Look, 5 of Cups. Verification, emotionally lost. Ooh. 10 of Swords. A home. Somebody missed out on a foundation, okay? And not only that, but somebody could be regretting being in a home with a foundation, okay? Air again, but this is the masculine energy because it's the earth energy as well. It's letting me know that this possibly could be an Aquarius, okay? New goals, okay? Everything would have been new to this masculine if you would have took this offer with divine feminine. That's already abundant, happy now. And you get what I'm saying, fam? Do your thing, sis. You hear me? Yeah, and now this person views it as you as a, not only a new home. You see the pentacles and the gate in the back. Not only a new home that's solid, but he views you as new ideas, new goals for his life. Earth energy. That could give him wish fulfillment as well. See his cup is dry and the water a little bit. Yeah. Okay? Give him a little bit of, because you know why? Y'all both were supposed to be together if this was a twin flame. If it was real, you wouldn't be feeling this way. Because it would have been easy for you to forget. Okay? And it's talking about a lot about the past. Look, the tower. That's the difficulty. You can't forget. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. On the mind, look, 5 of Cups and 10 of arrows. That's why you can't forget. You can't. You can't forget. Because you knew that was your world. You just been enlightened, illuminated. You see the world and the sun coming up and around? That was your world. You just been enlightened. Okay? Not only by you watching this reading or by spirit itself. Because you have your own spirit. We each design with our own angel. Come over here. Make your own altar for some. Okay? Spirit likes to smoke if you smoke. Believe it or not. Because it's what? Essence that they can actually see and touch. Just like if you use smoke and blow it, you put on an infrared, you're still going to show an infrared. But to them, it's more dense, more their style, spiritual style, smoke or what. So to them, it's like they receiving it. Or burn your candle. Like we've got candles. I'm not going to get into that. But that is your world. And don't ask me how I know. I just know because why? I'm one of the chosen. I am the true divine out of all these tarot reads. Yeah, there's just a bunch of them on YouTube, but ain't no one real, because if they was real, they would have known about the natural arc of the all 4 elements. Not just atoms, but think about it. Who's to say? Get it? Atoms. That's what they call it, atoms. Part of God and Adam. Get me? It's a joke. But, I don't know. I'm just, everything correlates. If you think about it on a bigger scale, I told you, you will see all walks of life. And therefore, you will break the stimulation of life. This is a stimulating world, cycling world. If you think about it, there's 9 planets. There's 12 zodiacs. And people don't know too, but around the zodiac, there are Luna, the moon, that moves in different mansion houses. Not only just in the zodiac house. And it's 27 moon mansions. My fault, excuse me. Okay? 12 zodiacs and 9 planets. That's the smallest one in the circle. 9. Now, the spiritual numbers, I'm going to teach you. If it's 27 lunar mansion houses, 2 plus 7, you add. That's how you get the spiritual number. 2 plus 7 is 9. Simplify that, it's what? 3. Now, 12. At 1 plus 2 is what? 3. So that's 3. That ring is 3. That ring is 3. Remember I told you triangles. Everything is made up of 3s. I told you about the blueprint with the sky, the map, the stars. Okay, granted. 9 planets. Do I need to simplify that? 3. So imagine when something happens, it's a portal that opens when the sun, the moon, and the planets line just right. You get what I'm saying? Because the moon comes out at night, which is deal with the dead, the spiritual hour. The sun, our strongest point is 3 o'clock. When you get out of school, that's the strongest point when the sun is out, or when you get out of church or work. But the sun is for just the living. The moon is for the dead to live once the cycle change. You get what I'm saying? This is why you hear the word that dead lives among us. The dead is intuition, illuminating. You get me? Divine. So now if you line both of them together, what you get? A doorway, a realm that lines up just like no door, with the alignment of the doorway, and he goes through the door to earth on the Marvel cat. No, it's something similar like that, because they all put the truth with the line, and the most truth is in anime, believe it or not, because it's anime. Just like it was at one point in Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. Earth energy, wizards. But those give little hints. If you know the 4 elements, then you know what they are doing, why they showing these artifacts, and why wizard came about with the crystals. Because you know now crystals helps with your chakra. If you follow me. Now you see, if you watch Lord of the Rings again, what it does when they call it enhancement. That to us, we ain't never going to know. So they're going to put it out there without no charge, without worrying about it. Because you know what, it's not divinely touched into the intuition. This is why I know how to self-heal, because I know the 4 elements of my body. This is why it's proven fact you can self-heal. But yeah, this person knows that it's going to be difficult. Okay. And when that, but oh yeah, and not only that, but when that doorway opens up, so imagine flesh and then spirit opens up to another deity. Doorway for another deity. Who's to say if that's not Jesus, or who's to say that's not the destroyer to the end of the world? You get me now? But yeah, this person's having difficulty. Has difficulty, yeah. Let's eat now. This family he probably have. This family could possibly be stressing this masculine out. Divine femme. Or you could possibly be on his mind, divine femme, stressing him out. Alright? Probably seeing you happy. Okay? This karmic could probably just be laughing at this nigga. True story, because she's holding 3 birds. Alright? Well, I see 3 up close. So, so third party, alright? And this person's probably just laughing. Probably be in some type of torment because of this foundation he's with. This person he's with. And all he can think about is just coming to you, calling it true. For some collective, and for some he just views you as beautiful, abundant. Alright? And he just wants peace. The truth. Alright? The truth. He's very inspired about you. He's very passionate. Want to come possibly towards you. Oh, look. 5 of arrows. So mentally leaving a situation behind, which is 2 of arrows, truth. Okay? Possibly could be 2 air signs as well. Because I'm seeing nothing but air. Look, mentally moving, planning on moving towards who? The person he left out in the cold. 3 of swords. It's divine feminine. Like, alright? Again, Scorpio, major icona. Transformation. Okay, so this person probably what could have been a play in his past, and now he's just like, nah, that was wrong of me. Alright? That's fucked up. I'm not even carrying that type of, you feel me? Energy with me no more. Throwing it in the water, the arrow. Okay? What was the energy? That sword he's throwing in the water, that third party sword, that third arrow. Okay? It's just going to be us. That's it. And I'm working hard on it. Okay? I'm working hard. But, you know, this karmic energy part right now is making it difficult. Okay? For your masculine possibly. But nevertheless, it's still having to change. He's probably not paying your karmic no mind as well. Okay? Then you have abundance, because all he goes focus about is having his family with you, building up his money, his coins. You see all the elements. Well, you don't see fire though, because this person must be really emotionally in love. It's beautiful. King of arrows. So somebody could be very, very smart when communicating. Okay, very loving. Okay, a very smart, intellectual, good speaker. I didn't know just what to say. Very loving, authority figure. Okay, possibly. Yeah, authority figure. Okay, came out with the 10 of Cups, and we got the transformation. Okay. Just reading the script. So your person wants to come back to you, divine feminine. Oh my God, justice again, Libra energy. Okay, and then we have wisdom. Okay, so somebody just have gotten light and evaluated the situation. Okay, that divine feminine, you was the one for him that I'm going to give to. You see the sword, and who's I'm going to give this sword up to, and who I'm going to give this love to. Okay, this person made a choice already that he wants to go towards his divine feminine. Look, strength wanted to come out. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. Yes, we have strength. Illusion, having the strength to get out this illusion. Okay, with this divine feminine. Okay, whatever that means to y'all collective, this is what I'm just picking up off of. Okay, you know your story. Judgment, working hard. Okay. So divine masculine, you could have viewed this divine feminine as, yeah, she put a lot of effort, a lot of work, her love. Okay, and now you possibly could evaluate the two with this karmic that you probably with and your divine feminine. Okay. Yeah. sword and the flower in his hand. He knows which one gets what. Okay, and I'm not trying to say it like that, but masculine is gonna be a masculine. And I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm saying it with love. You know, I love my masculine, even though I fuck with my feminines. You feel me? You know how we do it. But yeah, then you have Princess of Staves. Okay, so this person is coming towards something, have new ideas, having the strength to have new ideas about who you, divine feminine. You got Virgo energy. I cannot make this up. You got I swear somebody has Virgo in a chart. Air Virgo. And if you narrow down the earth element, earth has also water, which means corresponding across from one another. Not parallel, but corresponding across from one another. So I'm picking up, I'll say Pisces too, but I'm picking up too Aquarius due to the fact that even though it's water here, but it's a lot of air coming out. Or Libra, I'm picking up strength. Okay, Leo energy. Okay, so like I said again, whoever that was last time could have fire in their moon rising. Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, so whoever this person is, and I'm thinking it's divine feminine because it speaks about a lot of love, dedication. Okay, a lot. Look, it looked like she's about to take her crown off right before she go to bed, right? Moon energy, but it's still water. I get that cave Leo. You feel me? That's that good loving. Oh, and having the strength. Okay, possibly to leave this karmic relationship, this foundation. Okay, and taking everything you got. All right, for some could have baby. The Lord maybe. No, I'm playing. All right, but now I gotta take my daughter. I gotta take my daughter. My. Oh, I heard a daughter. I heard a daughter. So, yeah, someone might have a daughter. Five of Arrows, which means leaving a situation or something like that matters. So I'm not gonna go too much with that when it comes to kids, because I get sentimental. But yeah. So what's the overall outcome, Spirit? You know what I mean? You know what? Scratch that. I ran you out to the ground. This is how we gonna do it. Yeah. Mother Gaia gonna tell us everything. You feel me? Which is like I told you about the deity, the energy, and at Gaia. Okay. Five of wands. I mean 5 of fire. I'm talking as spoken. And then we have let me get a much clearer read with this one. Okay. That's the overall reading for the spread. Holy Spirit, what's the overall reading for the spread? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Oh, I'll take that. I see why you made me. Okay. Go ahead, mother. Woo. But yeah, oh my God. Okay, so we have the mother. Feminine energy, okay? Probably over grief, loss, or probably, you know what I mean? But don't see what's coming in. Okay, you see the little sun rays? Okay? So have faith. Okay, or this could be also talking about you, divine masculine. Have faith, okay? Yeah. Fish too. Or this could also explain too in any type of dimensional other way. Divine feminine. You have fire in your chart and probably Pisces. Okay. Or probably Leo, Aries. Okay. For some who know their sign. But yeah. Mother. Okay, the mother wanted to come out. What you gotta say? Youth, destiny. Okay, so something down the line. in your past, you, there lied your destiny, received your destiny. What else you want to talk about? Divine feminine, okay? That was your abundance, okay? Felt like it. Lesson learned. Leo energy again, it starts over again, okay? The body and mind, okay? So, that is your divine feminine. Y'all all twin flames. This is why divine feminine could have been in a erupted emotional energy. Now I said why, mother. And she young, a youth, somebody in her past, destiny, could have been a twin flame, her masculine. Alright? Very joyful, happy in the past, but realized that happiness was a short lived. Okay? Lesson learned. Oh, it's funny too, because I have this that's on his neck, this necklace, this symbol. I have that. And it's a Celtic. I don't know if you see that. But yeah. Okay, it's a lesson learned now. And somebody has to change your heart, okay? This masculine, this youth. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Boy, you gotta love. What? Dream Gaia? She knows shit. Well, she controls all walks of life. Mother Earth. So this person here, this person recognizes who you are, divine feminine. Okay? And he's passionate. Oh my god. This person's passionate because he now realized that y'all are twin flames. Water energy again. Cancer, possibly. Okay. Daddy's coming. Alright. So, yeah. The masculine's coming, divine feminine. After first, but he got to get rid of this karmic energy. I mean, like, he got this family, possibly have a baby. That's going to be tough. All right? So if you're wondering why I was taking your masculine so long, if you are waiting for some collective, some of y'all look like y'all just doing your own thing. Your masculine is having to have the strength, the courage to get rid of this baggage. Okay? But he's still coming, so he never forgot about you. He still thinks about you. Okay? He even thinks about y'all when I was kids. So for some collective, because y'all couldn't went that far back. For some, could have. Okay? And the passion still lives this long. Y'all twin flames for real, for real. You don't believe me, right? Yeah, that's y'all twin flame. Okay. Let me see. This is currently, okay, divine masculine in the karmic, but then again, you see that? That's the twin flame union. You see the difference between that basic shit? Look at the way they look, dressed. Feel me? But then, look at these black couple over here. Gods. She was shamed, possibly, outside. Color, race, I hope not, divine masculine. Please don't be racist. Because it started with blacks first. You feel me? Just for some that needed to possibly hear that. Because at the end of the day, we the only race that can make white or albino babies. What other races doing that? You tell me and you get back to me before you lay down on the page. Feel me? For some. Because I'm sorry, y'all, but for some collective, the way y'all be talking about the dark skins and this, that, the third. Dark skins is beautiful. For some who is watching collective, okay? Okay? With my soul tribe at. I love me some dark skins. See, I'm trying to get dark. I keep peeling. So, turning brown again. But yeah, so this is what we got for word on the street. You know what I mean? Your masculine is so in love, divine feminine. And I'm a little jealous, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Nah, let me stop. But, you know, for some of y'all, your masculine is coming back. And for some that gotta get rid of a common relationship. There's nothing they can really do. Alright? Ain't trap man, she could be the breadwinner. Just saying. Or not that. It don't have to be that. It could be a baby involved. You know what I'm saying? They could have built that shit together. But it's judgment. Okay? That's why I always tell my collectors, start while you're young before you get too far ahead. Don't end up like me. Well, when I was, and that's it. Which is the dark night of the soul. But we're not going to get into that either, because I not only do tarot. I am, well, for some, females say witch. I am, but I'm not a witch. I'm a warlock. Okay? If you really know Wiccan, you would know that. Alright? But, yes, I am a warlock. I'm a healer, and also I do astrology as well. Feel me? Even I have to study. Okay? But I also need my beauty sleep. So, yeah, this is what we got for Word on the Street. Alright? She's coming back. Alright? And Divine Masculine, when she come back, don't do that dog-ass bullshit again, please. Because this is your reading ain't gonna lie. Okay? For some collective. Alright? Because this was a loyal feminine energy that you had. And you viewed her. Now you see she's like an angel to you. Don't mess that up again. Okay? You will be loved. Or be loved. And that's all I got for the Word of the Street. Okay? Like and subscribe. Okay? Libra energy. You feel me? Lady Libra. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. All right.